The podcast Mariah and I were listening to the other day, it was Christina P.
Where My Mom's At.
Where My Mom's At, episode 60 or something?
Yeah,
talking
the newest
about
one.
Compatibility in a relationship. What do you think is the main things in a relationship, like compatibility wise, to be successful?
Because her guest on there was a marriage counselor, her friend that's a marriage counselor.
What do you think?
I'm
Big
way
tits.
better at multiple choice.
Big tits?
Big tits are not important. An ass, yes. But tits, no. Does the D fit the V? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I don't know. That's what I would say.
But compatibility wise, for real though.
Humor. We laugh all the time. That's the number one thing.
Do you guys have like the same sense of humor?
No, complete opposite. Danny and I, it's like we're so fucking different that it's.
But what are the things that you guys agree on that you think makes your relationship work?
That I'm funny.
She doesn't think that.
She does.
No.
I had her almost pee her pants laughing when we were walking yesterday. Well, Kush did a backflip, so she's about to pee again. No, I think that, though, is probably the biggest thing, making each other. She'll fucking make me howl laughing, too. I think making each other laugh is, like, one of the most important things.
So both having a sense of humor.
And being playful.
Yeah.
I think both having your shit you're into.
Yeah, we've always said that. That's a good one.
Because you can both have like things that you're into that's separate, but then you can have your things that you do together.
Yeah, for sure. Like
That's
Danny
why-
loves doing her hair by herself, and I love jaying off.
Yeah.
I love playing my video games with the boys, training. But even training, like she'll come watch training and record for me or do jujitsu. So that's kind of something that we do together now, which is still fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that's big. Well, the biggest thing, one day when Mariah and I have kids, one day when you guys have kids, that's going to be the interesting part, is when one parent's used to being raised a certain way and the other parent's raised a different way, and meeting in the middle and trying to find out what's true. That's going to be the most interesting part in having a kid, and what challenges it's going to bring to raise a fucking good human.
A tribe.
It's going to be tough, I think. It's going to be tough.
Well, that's why that podcast is fun to listen to, because people like call in and give their mom hacks, like what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That helps. And
Well, I
so
think-
it's so funny.
I think a lot of parents don't have the freedom we have.
Yeah.
90-something% of parents drop their kids off at daycare, and they're getting raised a certain way, so they come home, they're acting a different way than, you're not actually building that computer. You're not actually programming that kid how. So for us, like, that kid's not going to have to go to a daycare.
Yeah.
And get raised from someone else. It's going to be with us all the time, and then there's so much extra help around.
That really is
that it's
fucking
gonna
huge.
change it.
Because most parents,
Oh,
It's very
I
stressful.
gotta go to work, and I gotta drop my kid off at work to be raised by some random teacher all day. After I get done with a job that I hate, I'm gonna come home, get my kids, and make dinner for the family,
That's
and
why I
say
don't
the
think
husband's
it's gonna be
not
as stressful
thankful.
as people say. We'll see,
Yeah, it could-
obviously.
Yeah. I feel like the most stressful thing is going to be just like teaching a dog how to pee outside, teaching the kids to do just normal things that you don't remember learning.
Yeah.
That's going to be like, fuck.